Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope your week is moving right along after the time change. Hopefully, we're all kind of getting in the groove little by little. But anyway, uh, my thought today is on learning patience. um, I don't know about y'all, but patience and I have never really been friends. um, and in fact, in my opinion, I think patience is a pretty damn demanding friend. And so, you know, patience really tries us. Sometimes it asks us to be somebody that we're not comfortable being by playing the waiting game or the pause perspective. And most of the time, if you think about it, when we are not patient, it's because we're wanting some sort of movement. Very seldom do we need patience when we're wanting things to calm down and be settled. And I mean, that is patience, right? Patience is at peace. Patience is when you are comfortable with yourself and you don't have to rush an outcome. So yeah, I mean, patience is very demanding. And, patience causes us to, again, get out of our comfort zone, to have maybe a higher perspective or a cause and pause mentality, to wait for answers, to wait for clarity, to let things play out with the, timing is everything. And, which then that goes into, wanting to control an outcome or wanting to have control over when that outcome is going to happen. Whether it's about, whatever, a job, a cause, a person, a goal. And so, the quicker that we can come to some sort of peace and serenity is when we can learn to sit in our silence, in our space, and to be comfortable in ourselves and be okay with that. Be okay with just the silence, just the peace within that comes with learning patience. And again, I've got a long way to go before patience and I can actually solidify a friendship. I think we all like to, for most people, for the most part, I think are driven in some way. I mean, we always make time to do the things that we want to do, regardless of, when we want an outcome, normally we make the efforts to make that happen, and we get all frustrated if it's not on our time frame. And that's another thing. We need to, let go and let God and know that not everything's going to be in our timing. It's going to be in His timing. And that's a real hard one as well. To have the patience, to find peace of mind in the process, and to live in the moment and live in what is reality right now. And what may or may not come to pass, there's a lesson in what we're going through right now. And again, we can't control every outcome or situation. And so we need to be grateful for where we're at today. Be patient for the things that we desire of our heart. Take those to prayer. Ask for patience, because again, patience can demand us to sit still, to get our minds right, to slow things down, to not force outcomes. And so that's something I got to continue to work on, and hopefully, y'all could come to your own conclusion on what it's going to take to make you more patient and more,